Rockwell Hardness Test is used to test the hardness of a material by indentation. This machine here is a CV600A, which is a hardness tester, and it's got two scales. It's got the scale C and scale B modes. Scale C uses a diamond indenter like this one. It measures materials like quench steel, tempered steel, more of the harder materials. Whereas the scale B measures aluminium, alloys, copper, malleable cast irons, but that one uses a steel ball indenter. Material like mild steel, this is used as a calibration test piece to check that the machine's in working order and is up to calibration. It's got numbers written on here that specifies its actual hardness. This is mild steel, so we'll be using a scale B indenter with a steel ball. So firstly, you want to put it into the holding chucks and tighten it with the knob provided. Okay, next we want to put the workbench that we'd be putting the specimen onto. These can come in various different shapes because you might have a rod that you want to try and test. So with a B scale indenter, first of all you have to apply a minor load and then a major load. The major load has preset settings on the side of this machine, and we just make sure that it is reading 980. You have a specification sheet that shows you the loading, the minor and major loadings of different scales. Next we'll put our test specimen onto the bench and use the feed handle to bring it all the way up to the ball indenter. Find a nice flat spot on the indenter and just let it touch the surface of the test material. By turning this feed handle, we'll apply the minor load by allowing the small needle to touch the red dot. So once that's there, we've applied the minor load. As we're using the B scale indenter, we have to look at the inside reading of the dials. So we want to position the big needle so it hits 0 on the red scale. This machine is hydraulically controlled, so it's got the major load configuration setting here. So once you've applied and calibrated the dials, you can apply the major load by simply just pushing it down. Then you wait for the needle to settle.
And release the load.
From this specific test that we've done now, we have this material and it's given us a number on the B scale. That number represents the Rockwell hardness number. It's also very good to do this test 3 to 5 times just to get a good average for the hardness of the material. Thanks for watching.